Up this video, but before we get out of here, we're going to talk to you guys about consistency. It's probably the most important thing you can do to achieve the outcome that you want. If you want to lose weight, if you want to gain weight, if you want to be muscular, you have to be consistent. And that doesn't mean just come to the gym every single day. You have to be consistent with hitting your macros, hitting those calories, be aligned with your goals. If you don't feel like eating all that food for that day, that doesn't mean you just can't. If you have an outcome in mind, you're not going to achieve that. You have to ask yourself, how am I going to achieve that? So that's pretty much been my principle for my whole at least 10-year journey. Because at the heart, at the soul of my, the principles that I follow, for one, don't use steroids, but the most important was to try my hardest, to be the person that worked the hardest, to be consistent. If I can't be, you guys know I have a weak-ass chest, and I was pushing a little weight, but, I have a chest, you know what I'm saying? You see my chest, that comes from consistency and dedication, because I didn't give up just because my genetics lacked, alright? I just kept pushing, and I want you guys to keep that in mind and have that concrete principle, because that's going to take you further than you ever imagined, alright? So, really appreciate you guys for watching this. Like this video and subscribe because I got a lot of good shit coming out.
Wiser words have never been said. So we got a bit of an early day. A late day today, a late start, starting at 10 o'clock. So I'm just going to hit the gym in around 15 minutes and bang that session out, then go straight to lectures. And yeah, I've meal prepped last night for the next 4 days, so that takes all the meals and thinking out of the equation. Yeah, and it's all going good.
30 years. She goes and sees her GP with, again, a long history of vague musculoskeletal aches and pains. The GP does numerous blood tests, CRP, ESR, rheumatoid factor, full blood count, yada yada yada. They're all normal. Poor old GP is desperately hoping that the patients will just get better under her own skin.
The E-shaped pituitary gland, which is enclosed by this venous structure, even underneath it. So when you operate on this, you are actually making a hole in part of the little interconnecting component of the cavernous sinus. Okay? It bridges underneath, but not across the top where the pituitary stalk enters, but all the way around. So there is just a tiny perforation. But if I came more anterior to that, then there would be a contiguous bridge across.
So this is my room. I've just had a couple of lectures. It's just the afternoon now, and I'll be going back to uni to just do some more work. So if I've got the afternoon free, I've just had lunch, and it was 3 o'clock, so I broke my fast at 3 o'clock, a bit late, kind of like a, what's that, like a 19-hour fast, something like that. But whatever, like, it doesn't matter too much. I just try and push my eating window back. Yeah, so just had lunch, watching a bit, just watching YouTube, relaxing a bit, then going back to uni now to... So in the library now, getting some work done, and later on I'll just be going back home for a nice dinner, and if I have time I'll meal prep for the next 4 days, and later on I'll be going over to a friend's house as well since it's Friday night, and yeah, that should be the plan. So I'm back home, bit of just chicken, rice and beans for my dinner. I've had the vegetables already, and I'm about to go to a mate's house for just to chill a bit, and I'll be back later on for my porridge oats, my protein oats, and that concludes my day of eating. I have 2 huge meals, 1,000 calories, well almost 1,000 calories each, and above protein oats for dessert. That's pretty much it. Simple. Simplicity is key. The rice is done. Just got to distribute that into these. The rice is done here. Those are my lunches. These are my dinners. So I've got two different kind of beans. Just chicken, and then the vegetables are in the fridge. And I prep these meals because they're my main meals, but I don't prep the porridge that I have. So I've got Scott's porridge oats, and I'll have that with. So I make protein oats, and I have that with this cookies and cream combat casein protein. After the dinners, and I also have a yeah, that's it pretty much. And hopefully I usually try and split these into 2 meals, and that's my meal prep done. Pretty simple. 4 days. Pretty good. So I'm just going to talk over a couple of pictures from my trip in Portugal and Spain for Easter, for the Easter holidays, just a couple of weeks past. It was amazing there. Look at the beautiful views. I had so much food, and I can do another video, but I basically stuck to intermittent fasting, 2 big meals a day, eating out every day, trying all kinds of food, making sure I hit my protein, and I didn't gain or lose any weight. So that was pretty awesome. So yeah, what ended up happening last night was, and the reason why I didn't film the oats was because I just had my oats. So the oats are, it's casein mixed with just normal oats, and then with a bit of peanut butter, and kind of all natural peanut butter, and that's my dessert, if you will. Yeah, so I did that, went straight to my mate's house. We just chilled. I figured, okay, screw it, I'll just stay over, because one of the rooms were free, because one of the other guys went back to London, so had a free room, just stayed. Now I'm recording from Saturday morning, just got back. So yeah, that concludes my kind of day in the life, typical day in the life.